Have you ever wondered what lessons we can learn from the sea? In our story, a young sea turtle named Baby Abel sets off on an undersea adventure where he meets a variety of sea creatures, each with a unique lesson to offer. On a bright morning, Baby Abel swims into the path of a hard-working hermit crab named Herman. Swiftly scuttling between rocks and coral, Herman toils without pause, his every move a testament to diligence and dedication. Seeing the young turtle's curiosity, Herman shares, "In everything we do, we must work with all our heart, as if we are working for God Himself, not just for others." Herman's words fill Baby Abel with a newfound understanding. He realizes the importance of putting his heart into his work just as God would want him to. And so Baby Abel learned the first lesson, the gift of work. In a hidden underwater cave filled with treasures, Baby Abel met a generous octopus named Oscar. Oscar, with his 8 arms, was able to hold more treasure than any other sea creature. But instead of hoarding his wealth, Oscar used it to help others. He provided for those in need, and his generosity was a beacon of hope in the dark depths of the ocean. Oscar explained to Baby Abel, "True wealth isn't about how much you have, but how much you give. It's not about accumulating treasures, but about sharing and helping others. And most importantly, it's about trusting in God's provision." He quoted 1 Timothy 6:17, "Command those who are rich in this present world not to be arrogant, nor to put their hope in wealth, which is so uncertain, but to put their hope in God, who richly provides us with everything for our enjoyment." And from Oscar, Baby Abel learned the second lesson, the gift of money. Amidst the vibrant coral reefs, Baby Abel met a playful clownfish named Coral. Coral, with her vibrant colors and joyful energy, was a sight to behold. She was always surrounded by friends, her laughter and mirth echoing through the underwater garden. Baby Abel was drawn to Coral's infectious spirit, and soon they were inseparable, exploring nooks and crannies of the reef together. There were times of great joy, and there were moments of adversity, like when a strong current swept them apart. But no matter what, Coral was there, ready to lend a fin, to guide Baby Abel back to safety. It was in these moments that Baby Abel truly understood the importance of friendship. Friends weren't just companions for the happy times, but pillars of strength during the storms. This was the lesson that Coral, his friend, taught him. And so, through Coral, Baby Abel learned the third lesson, the gift of friends. As Baby Abel swam deeper into the ocean, he met a wise sea turtle named Tessa. Tessa, with her gentle smile and twinkling eyes, had a world of knowledge within her. She told Baby Abel, "The ocean is full of mysteries just like life, and the key to understanding these mysteries is to never stop learning." Tessa's words resonated with Baby Abel. He realized that every wave, every grain of sand, every coral, and every sea creature had a story to tell, a lesson to teach. Tessa reminded him of a verse from Proverbs, "Apply your heart to instruction and your ears to words of knowledge." She encouraged Baby Abel to keep his heart and mind open, to soak in the wisdom of the ocean and of life itself. Just like God wants us to grow in wisdom, Tessa taught Baby Abel to embrace the gift of learning, to question, to explore, and to understand. And so, Baby Abel learned the fourth lesson, the gift of learning. In the swift currents of the deep sea, Baby Abel met a brave swordfish named Samson. With his long, gleaming sword-like bill, Samson cut through the water with ease, despite the strong currents. He turned to Baby Abel and said, "Sometimes the sea is calm and other times it's stormy. Life is the same way. We all face challenges, but it's through these trials that we grow stronger." Samson then shared a profound truth with Baby Abel. Just as muscles grow stronger when exercised, our faith becomes more robust when tested. God allows these trials not to bring us down, but to strengthen us, to mold us into the creatures He knows we can become. As the current subsided, Samson's words echoed in Baby Abel's mind. He realized that challenges aren't merely obstacles to be feared, but opportunities for growth. From Samson, Baby Abel learned the fifth lesson, the gift of problems. In a serene underwater cave, Baby Abel reunited with his loving family. A joyful reunion ensued. Mama and Papa Turtle, with their gentle eyes full of wisdom, welcomed their adventurous little one back into their fold. The cave echoed with tales of baby Abel's undersea escapades, each one filled with a lesson learned, a new friend made, a challenge overcome. Then, in the comforting embrace of his family, baby Abel learned another lesson. Mama Turtle, her voice soft as the lull of the ocean waves, and Papa Turtle, his words steady as the sea's rhythmic pulse, taught baby Abel about the importance of family. They shared how honoring parents and cherishing our loved ones form the bedrock of our lives, just as the seabed supports the ocean's multitude of life. They explained, God wants us to respect and love our family, Abel. It's one of his greatest gifts to us. And so, baby Abel learned the sixth lesson, the gift of family. Among the swaying seaweed, baby Abel met a jovial jellyfish named Jolly. As they danced and swirled in the gentle currents, Jolly's laughter bubbled up, filling the water around them with joy. His infectious laughter soon had baby Abel joining in, their giggles echoing through the ocean. Jolly, with his radiant smile, then shared his wisdom with baby Abel. God has blessed us with the gift of laughter, he said, his voice soft yet full of mirth. When we laugh, we share a piece of our joy with others. It's like a ripple effect spreading happiness all around. Jolly continued, laughter is a gift that heals and uplifts. It brings people together and lightens the burden of life's challenges. Just as the proverbs say, a cheerful heart is good medicine. So remember, baby Abel, to always find the joy and laughter in God's creation. And so, baby Abel learned the seventh lesson, the gift of laughter. In the tranquil moonlit waters, baby Abel met a wise starfish named Stella. This gentle and wise creature, with her arms spread wide like a compass, seemed to point in all directions of the vast sea. She had a soft and comforting voice that whispered wisdom into the heart of our young sea turtle. Baby Abel, she began, God has given each of us dreams. These dreams are like the stars in the night sky, always guiding us, always reminding us of the grand plans he has for us. Stella then unfolded the beautiful words from Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. She explained that God's plans are like the currents of the ocean. Sometimes they are calm and peaceful, and other times they might seem wild and unpredictable. But just as the currents shape the ocean's landscape, God's plans are designed to shape us, to grow us, and to lead us towards our destiny. Remember, baby Abel, Stella continued, God's plans are never to harm you. They are always to prosper you, to give you hope and a future. Your dreams, your aspirations, they are all part of God's grand design, his magnificent plan for you. She assured baby Abel that even when the waters seem dark and the currents too strong, he should never lose sight of his dreams, for they are God's gifts, lighting his way towards his future. Stella's words filled baby Abel with hope, courage, and an unshakable faith in his dreams. He understood that his dreams were not just idle thoughts, but divine whispers, guiding him towards his God-given destiny. In the vastness of the ocean, baby Abel had learned 8 precious lessons, gifts from God's creation. And with a heart full of gratitude, baby Abel swam back to his family, ready to share these gifts with the world. Under the comforting blanket of the night, baby Abel returned to his family, his heart brimming with the wisdom he had gained. The moonlight reflected in his eyes as he shared his newfound knowledge. He spoke of work, of money, of friends, learning, problems, family, laughter, and dreams. Each story was a precious gift, a lesson learned, a star added to the constellation of his wisdom. His family listened, their hearts swelling with pride and love for their little sea turtle who was growing wise beyond his years. As he concluded his tales, the ocean seemed to hold its breath, awed by the wisdom of the young. These are the gifts of life, baby Abel said, gifts not to be kept, but to be shared. As the first rays of dawn shimmered on the horizon, The sea echoed with the words of wisdom that baby Abel had shared. And in the heart of the ocean, a young sea turtle had learned the most valuable lesson of all, the gift of sharing. This video was made with love from Grandma, hoping that you too, dear child, would learn to appreciate and share these precious gifts of life.